Are they going to be able to play this meta in this style in a way that in the way that it is best, basically, with these agents? And I think further down the line, they might have problems. Right now,
not really netting anything on the back of that. Miniboo still good. Decent grasp on mid here. He's the only player. Aljo not going to spot it or confirm anything. Well, timing for Purple and the knife is brilliant.
Yeah, and if they're not getting that cycling correct on the side of Fnatic, to kind of keep that in mind. Oh dear, I didn't even notice that. Well, Boast is now on a recovery mission, and they're getting swung. This is the problem, when things go wrong this late into a round, you can rarely recover. That is what we are constantly talking about. Fortunately, they can even run away, but 10 seconds? I don't think they can do much with this. 8, I don't know if they make it even to sight. Look towards the site, do they get the plant down in time? It's close, hold on. Just want to see if that's actually gone through. And, okay, Fnatic, that's ridiculous. Look, we know you play late, but that's too far. And now it's a 2v2, and I'm pretty sure Liquid thought they had that in the bag. However, Wayne's on an island here. Oh, and that might have been his one chance for it. Kayak goes in for the kill, and now Miniboo in a 1v2. Vekash barely alive. It comes around. Less than a second, Fnatic. That is all too far. Smoke fading, he's got to be careful. Just wants to slip back towards that sort of Aspas angle. And away we go on site. Now, going to be able to call that out to Purpo, hopefully get to deal with that. But Miniboo's making a bit of a meal of it. Gets out of danger, but does get tagged on the way out, or he's pinged out, so they know where he's fallen back to. Trying to tee up Purpo here. Miniboo needs one of these shots to land, ideally, but he's just not hitting at the moment. But Purpo is all good with this man on the site. The knife has been solid, the information was there. All good crossfire. Even just crashes to hit a belting shot
30 seconds
before,
left.
but get another? Unlikely.
I'm really just hoping that after breaking the bank for Fnatic previously, they keep this flawless. They absolutely do.
What's happened?
I mean, I said broke the bank, but they shattered it.
Financial advisor in pieces. Miniboo again, he hasn't been checked on doing this. Oh, that's good stuff. That's a really nice layer to this that I hope they keep exploring. Those little kind of pushes, those little looks of aggression, testing this default, not letting Fnatic even get that space to execute into. I don't know if Fnatic realize how many are still on this side. The man advantage is going to be worked. Kayak goes in, gets absolutely slaughtered, dropped like a sack of potatoes. Man, it's a massacre on the site. Look, Crashies is doing well, but simply the numbers, right? It's a 1v2, 9 seconds. And what are you meant to do? Try and get a plant? Okay, they've got that down. They do have elbow control. Still worrying, that shock dart hurts. Camo's still got another.
Both tagged up as well.
Yeah, this is going to need some magic from these two, and they're very capable players, but the numbers game will sit with Liquid.
Discipline here from Miniboo as well, just waiting for the right time to show his hand. Recall goes in. That's the opportunity, but Crashies finds the kill.
Yeah, they're making something out of nothing. It doesn't feel fair, but it's how it goes against Fnatic. 7 HP and Alpha still alive, of course! They get away with it again!
Die yet. So much.
Again, it's just by the skin of their teeth. Again, a little bit of a switch up in terms of a two-pronged approach towards A here, but all that thought. Kayak going hunted.
Yeah, much faster. Good flash in too. That's really nice. Purpo looks dead to rights and he is. That's way better synergy. Much more play-in for Kayak, because it felt like he didn't quite have that sort of option before.
Oh, no.
This is fast. And it looks like Liquid just want to try and take a brawl on it, take a bit of a biff in middle. Boaster, it ain't clean, and Camo looking much prettier on this 2v2 now. Anything you can do, we can do it as well.
He's got Hunter's Fury as well.
Yeah, looking for a tag here. Don't think he's going to get it. Cancels just for that Hunter's Fury.
Should be able to get a tag here on the back, and he does.
Vekash, you are a lucky boy, but 30 HP. Alpha's got ult as well.
Spike planted.
Camo, 2 shock darts to play with still.
Issue being Vekash is so low that the pistols are still a threat. Camo actually gets out of it.
I quite like what Natus is doing as well. He's the one to play it ahead. It looks like he's still got a shorty as well. Can they clear Vekash on this? Smokes up, tap on.
Well, no one's close now.
And yeah, Camo's cleaned it up. That's 4 for Camo. On for the 5. It's Nats to get it in the end. And Liquid finally punishing Fnatic here. I love that refight in mid.
Yeah, just so quick to get behind this.
But still, the fact you're doing it is the right read. These rounds are still close though, 3 apiece either side, and a walkout. There's the idea who comes out the flash first.
Everyone's blind.
Oh, Flash Alpha saves him. Purpo could have executed maybe 2, even 3 on that. Quick rotations, TP taken. Wayne's here. Camo's not moving. He's been the big man, though. And you're right, it did get cancelled. Just the pop of Vekash's ult in time, not sure, but Camo still close by, can deny the plant. Still going to be standing, still swinging, can't get it. Nats catches the mid lurk, but the site is manageable in a 2v3, just not easy.
Fart only just going down now, so it gives Liquid another couple of seconds here. Kayak does have ult. Do have the divide for Nats as well, but they need to find a kill on the way in here.
Yeah, easier said than done. Kayak's position hard to deal with. Paranoia's gone in. I don't think it's as effective as they'd hope. Alpha still able to try and slip behind the line on the TP up. So can Wayne catch one? Here we go. He's gone for it. Nice! Even better! Oh one more! Can't connect! Alpha! Oh, you felt it there though, didn't you? You felt it there!
The adjustment on the second. This choke point right here.
Yeah, it was kind of the scaling up from pressuring basically where Nats is currently.
Good indicator, they're waiting behind it. They don't get stuck in the gravity well.
That is true. Nats looking to maybe punish that second string forward, but he's very alone. No real help coming. But Vekash looked asleep at the wheel there, a little bit lost in what was happening, and that's the spike. So Nats playing in front a bit. That smoke could be an issue though. The rest of the rotations on the way is getting a bit of help from Connector, but he's still standing very alone. Kayak, kind of surprised he got caught, it looked like.
The coverage here perfect between Wayne and Nats. They're cutting these sight lines.
There.
Liquid just have to be careful about this push through elbow.
You are divided.
Divide will split the site here. Wayne looking curious already.
Nice.
The flash in.
30 seconds.
Boaster. Nice from Boaster. Just playing ahead of that divide. Camo's caught one on the cross up, but still, Spike now well within hand. Looking at what Purpo can achieve, and he's got a limited time here. Boaster again tries to hold him back. He did well on the first 2, can't find any more. And with 13 seconds, the plant becomes paramount here. Kayak bounds in. Oh! Doing what a bit of work for Purpo. 11 HP, more than enough in the end.
Just trailing by 1 now. Ultimates here for Alpha and Crashies. On the other side, it's Nats and Camo. So the pace here for Kayak.
Ooh, mini boost looking kind of screwed. Yeah, just not right positioning on that. And Purpo trying to backfill the space and create some
Camo.
slow down.
Doesn't catch Kayak. There's no confirmation that he's this deep already.
It's taking so much space. I don't think they've got an idea. No, none the wiser. Completely unawares of that slip through.
Purpo has to retreat a little bit here. Wait for the reinforcements. Do have the divide again, but Fnatic taking space away from Liquid.
That's not going in the highlight package. Alpha goes down, 3v3. Purpo did marvelous last time. Not given that opportunity now. Kayak and Crashies focusing on that CT side. It's just Nats. I think he knows that he's got a very long road back if he wants to try and get involved in this.
And the judge just completely catching Liquid off guard here. Look to potentially hold on to this operator for mini boot. And neither team really getting a solid grasp on the finances yet. We've seen Boaster coming in with pistols, Crashies coming in with a judge here.
Mini boot, time to shine, man. Got the operator. You're on the right side of the map. Well, Nats in support. There is an underhand flash on this corner. We've seen it before.
I don't think that catches. It's not deep enough, yeah.
No, maybe just for that close angle. I don't know where that would fully flash, but it's certainly not done enough to take him away from this. But that loses that tip of the spear, right? It's harder now to break the deeper lines. And going back in for more, and Boaster just not expecting this reposition. Great work from Miniboo, being very present.
Right, we're just going to slow down here. Hunter's Fury posted in. Again, they are grouped up here. Double tag. Can he get a kill? He does. Purpo will fall.
He's so good at those. It feels like Crashies is going to get you one. And it has brought it back within maybe the realms of reality, but Nats' angle is rough to deal with. Spike getting lost here. The cross now treacherous, and you're banking on Crashies to bail you up. And Alpha solo. This is great work, and Nats, the penny drops. He reads it right. Can't quite get the shot. Crashies, you got some more. This is now getting a little bit concerning. It got close. 5-7 at the end here.
I want to see a rash decision on the back of that, but Fnatic will get themselves into a position here where there's 2 or 3 people to defend this.
Oh, this is a lovely bit of utility from Kayak, set up just to succeed. Purpo does send them back to at least a little bit of worry, but Wayne's got a lot of work to do if they want this to be competitive. I don't know if they've considered this yet, though. Looking at the positioning here, he might get a fair shake towards Crashies at least. Let's see if he does. No, he absolutely does not. Crashies sitting deep there. Looked like he, the penny had dropped. That consideration coming in.
We did have a little bit of concern in the round 2 on that first half. The purchase almost mirroring that for Fnatic.
Very simple. Wayne's.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's had a terrible time. Not the way you wanted to get into that smoke, but Miniboo's got himself an upgrade. All right, but Sight's got a lot of players on it, and there's only really a couple of classics. These shock darts are going to sting here. Get the plant though, they've done well at that. This is good so far. They are ticking the boxes of the to-do list in a round you're not expected to win. So by that standard, all right.
Boaster, what?
All right. Maybe just get. Ooh, hold on. Camo's still alive, and Camo's kind of nasty. We're in a 1v2. This should be happening. Boaster! Apparently this is it. This is the one. But Nats on the other side. The minds behind the teams. Oh! All right. Give the man a sheriff. He's up. He's already up.
Looking like someone else in the clutch here.
Liquid now on the buy, however. You're looking at the bonus. Actually not bad considering, Boaster's on full buy. And can they dig out some of these players? They've taken away the wall, which is pretty solid. There's the mid catch though. Nats on patrol. Managed to find Kayak, and they can now be...
Yeah, eyes on Boaster. Thank you.
Observers know what's up. Hey!
Liquid need effectively another kill here to figure out what the setup looks like for Fnatic. And nearly connecting for Vekash, but...
Are they walking on B2?
This is
was too far, but I mean, it's also set up Crashies. He gets cleared. Diligence from Wayne. Yeah, maybe just thinking, why are they pushed out? Why are they that confident on it? And then still double check it on the corner. But they do drop a body for it, but they are down to 3. Most is still pretty far off too. Can be of assistance, obviously, on the Astra, but it's Alpha on the site. Gonna have to do his best. Aspa's position.
30 seconds
an impression. He's got a lot to deal with, and he's dealing with it with sheer and utter grace. There's Camo clutched up before. He's seen him. I can't believe what I am seeing.
Like I said, doesn't matter what agent, every so often Alpha will give you magic like this. Absolutely beautiful to watch him play. And even when it looks like it slipped through his fingers.
Come on, Alpha.
Let's go!
Vekash before he even got the kill. Scenarios like this.
Don't think gonna see too much here, but Miniboot steady on the steps as Kayak on the corner.
Oh!
What the hell is going on? Good luck, Team Liquid. I don't know what's gone into Fnatic, but it's just pure magic in these moments. Just things that shouldn't work do. But they've got the plant. Liquid trying to find some normality, stability. And it ain't gonna happen with Kayak still alive.
Finds another here. Miniboot will fall. It's just 3 left for Liquid now. Again, sitting very deep on this. And Paranoia still here. They've still got the fragment, but this is an awkward post plant now.
I don't know how you deny it. You've got Nats as util, and that's really it. And then you've got to fight back in, just face check forward. I don't think you can do much. Wayne's going to try. Hold on. They're giving it a go, but Fnatic just come out for the fight. Where has this team been? Gotta say, it feels like a little bit of old Fnatic almost. Just the mentality, the... Ooh, hey, easy. Time to run. Run away. Flee. Try and escape. Why are you not winning that? You're not meant to win that. Miniboo's been backhanded by Boaster after having so much put towards them just to isolate. Vekash comes around mid, clears that out. Liquid are just left stun-locked.
Crash is already posted on this now. Camo gonna have his hands full on this peak.
Oh! What a way to close it down! 13-5. Fnatic looking like a different beast today.
What's that?
So it would be about the Prowlers, right? To counter the Vector
Prowlers.
in
You
mid.
have multiple Prowlers to go through choke points. On defense, you got that Seize, Raze, Astra, Gravwell combo.
It's great. So insane combos, indeed, even though Fade is probably not.
Somewhat split from the others, just holding this push, but there are two players working down mid at the same
Does it
time.
get hard cleared?
They don't dig deep enough for it. They're just going to try and spin it.
Vekash, he's missed it.
Don't think he's seen it either.
Nope.
And Wayne, though, finds Alpha. Boaster on the trade. Camo's still on site. Spots one Heaven, but he can't stand the pressure coming through.
Open plant, though.
Oh, that's nice from Nats, though, just patrolling the edge of that smoke. And now they kind of split apart here. Two working through on ramp, but a very deep position from Nats. And Crashy's just controlling that ramp push-up. I don't see much else going through this one. Purpo's not giving much play. Crashy's left, Boaster right. Tries to make something of it, does a bit of damage, but nowhere near enough to deny the outcome. Fnatic with the first.
Really solid audible call here. Looks like Fnatic might just revert to a set piece here towards B. Clone sent up, there's still 3 eyes towards him. Wayne's going to be under a ton of pressure here. Isolated immediately.
Yeah, just deleted. Side's good. Plants up. What are you going to do for the retake? You've got 4 standing and trying to get some late mid-wrap presence potentially, but there's a player already watching this. Kayak's found another. That's Miniboo gone. Oh, sorry, excuse me. It was Alpha to get the first, but still, there's not been a fight back here from Liquid.
No, they're giving this up already. Going to try and potentially find whoever's disconnected here, but Vekash might just catch one. So Purpo actually finally finding the head of Vekash there, down to 16 HP, but revealing that it's all but a save here.
But there just has to be some stopping power. It feels like they've been completely at the behest of Fnatic.
Bring them down.
And concern being that we see what happens the same as map 1, where Fnatic just stuck out, okay, cool, we got freedom, got space, we're making plays like this.
Yeah, do they get punished though? This time they do, but there's a good trade there from Alpha, keeping that well within check, doesn't spiral out of control, and they've got Heaven control too.
I think they're probably not going to be reading the sights straight here. Miniboo.
This could be
Be
good.
careful.
I needed that. Needed more than that. Because the other two are so out of this, playing towards CT, and Alpha's just tearing them apart. Does finally fall to Purpo, but the site is completely open. And as you rightly said, I don't think they expected it.
No.
They were like, surely someone's here.
Still waiting.
Okay,
We'll catch them.
2v2 though. It's low though,
planted.
28 HP. That's not much to play with. It's really on the shoulders of Camo to be something of an instigator now.
Boaster will be able to cut sight lines here. Crash sent out. Do they sit on this or do they destroy it? Again,
Poison's off.
Camo and Purpo now stacked up, but the HP is a concern for Purpo.
It's a good position for
player
Vekash, but he's
standing.
gone cleared. Purpo doing marvelous work as Boaster left in the 1v2, and it's just not going to happen. The crossfire decimated instantly. Well done to Liquid there. I thought they were out of that round.
Purpo hitting some crucial, crispy shots as well.
God, it's such a
Again,
temptation to clear.
nothing really happening towards the A side, so I don't think Fnatic have seen what they want in terms of the checklist. What? Camo. That must have been snappy.
Yeah, I don't know how he wins that fight. It feels like he shouldn't have, but he does. Okay, that's gorgeous from him. And he's sitting pretty, man. Barely took didn't take any damage.
Didn't, no.
You can see the paranoia building on Liquid. They want information. They just sent that Nightfall out in case someone had gone middle. They haven't. So now surely Camo's a bit worried. Yeah, no man's land. He's going to fall. Now you look towards the back of the site. Miniboo yet to get started. 0-4. Want some help from CT, but he's going to sit behind that smoke. 13 seconds. His support's gone, and so is he. Fnatic late in the day as ever, but potent on this hit.
Comfortable setup now. I don't think Purpo and Wayne on a judge really have much to say about this. Kayak still in control of mid. No possibility of somebody getting into the back lines here, and yeah, they're going to give it up again. Purpo already making moves. I mean, Wayne can hang around, try and find something, but yeah, you don't want Kayak or Boaster potentially getting a kill here. So you might just opt to cover the rifle here, but Kayak's
He's close.
chasing. Might hear some steps here if Wayne
One enemy remaining.
doesn't even matter.
No, and you can see the paranoia and the worry with Liquid when they can't quite get a beat on where Fnatic are going.
Nothing's actionable for them. They get Camo's not even forced off.
No.
He's noted, and Fnatic don't push forward on that. Fnatic poised once more this time around. It's even more concerning because there's a showstopper throw in the mix here. Kayak gonna spot the first player. Will reveal Camo's position as well.
Oh, he's dead to rights, man. This is all too obvious, all too easy. And what are you meant to do with your mini-boo? Now you've got a corner to play in, you've got a utility being flooded towards you. Wayne's done well to be slightly disconnected and play it back in. That was a valiant attempt from him and Purpo. But beyond that, everyone is just down in numbers. Purpo, what a try! But the final full stop to this is Fnatic having their way. But give me a fight on these extremities, fight for some control, but now it becomes obvious. That's the issue, right? That's the problem, is it's the typical solution, but we're only seeing it now in what, round 8 coming in. And there, finally a reward for Miniboo, finally on the board, he's gonna go back in. He's doubling down, go for it, why not? Drops 2 bodies. Finally, a fight has happened. The Liquid actually, even on a lighter purchase, walk away from with a man to the good.
Boaster's gonna find Nats as well. It's leaving Purpo.
It's late no matter which way you call
are
it.
divided. 30
Fight gonna
seconds
go on
left.
top. Maybe just look.
I think now they know.
weapons.
Yeah, now they know they can
Blocking
grab
vision.
these. Again, they're going to be so far away
They're
from
so
this.
late. Yeah, and I mean,
And there's still the question mark of Boaster, right?
yeah, he could be anywhere at this point. I don't know if you just cancel on keeping these. You're coming back in, you've got no information yet. Okay, they're going. It's going to be last minute sort of situation. What are you meant to do? This post plant is... Does he even get spotted there? I don't think he did. Boaster's still alive. He does get cleared on the corner. Camo's going for it. By hook or by crook, he will try and make this happen. As Fnatic now need to fight back in. Finally, a decisive Liquid.
Again, a big gamble late on in this retake as well. So it's going to come down to just a couple of seconds to find this defuse.
Huge.
But the right sort of decision you want to see them make.
Time to jump.
They should be ringing the alarm bells. Get ready, they're coming your way. Purpo's still going to keep space towards ramp, but has to turn his attention. It is a main site here. It's all coming in through main. Great pathing here. Alpha probably surprised at the freedom he's been given. And now we get ready for the retake. Maybe this is Liquid's solution. If we're not going to take the fight early, we play for full retake, 5 standing.
Burn out some of the crucial ults here. Alpha's found the kill already. Prowler going to come through. Purpo finds a response, but Kayak good for the trade.
Yeah, great spacing for Kayak to still stay in that fight. Here comes the kind of pressure point from Miniboo, but they're losing high numbers. Nat's found isolated. Wayne and Miniboo, what can you do? Nothing again! Fnatic, far too comfortable, Mike. I feel like a broken record.
Obviously, the pit going to enable a heavier lean towards mid or A. Still Purpo and Wayne tasked with holding down that site. This is a crucial kill here, Camo. A little bit of an exploration, we'll find Boaster.
That's sick, though. I don't know if they've seen that Alpha was there, too. That's the first time we've kind of seen 2 players exploring this, but...
Time's starting to dwindle for
30
Fnatic.
seconds
Oh,
left.
this is still very early in the round, what do you mean? They can see the site.
Barrier's just dropped.
I got the spike.
And 20 seconds is where you're going. Ooh. Well, I don't think that was the game plan, but Kayak gonna get towards site, but he's now in a lot of trouble. 14 seconds. But we know how this goes. Apparently the coin flip always falls in favor of Fnatic in this. 8 seconds. And they haven't cleared back site. Plant now, another goer thinks he needs help on this. He can't do it alone. He's got it down, but he dies for it. Trades there. Purpo's still on the site. Camo comes into effect. Alpha, last man alive, and he is still in heaven.
1 kill and showstopper.
Does he get it? Still got Boombot, still got bits to work with, but Nats is close.
Yeah.
And that is the slam dunk. There we go. Too late in the day, not enough information to clear that backside, and well done to Liquid to keep control of that space.
I mean, a miracle that Kayak even gets this plant. So maybe just catch off guard 2 members on the A site. Kayak will try and pave the way here.
Last time it worked quite well. We've seen a lot of information that should allow for at least an additional body to come over and try and help. Kayak's cleared site this time. Spike is in the hands of Crashy, so yet to scale through now it is. Looking like almost a pre-take was considered for avoiding that seize, but still, they get security from the smokes. They still hold a little bit of heaven control. Maybe not the flash he was dreaming of.
See the pit here, late. Again, awkward timing for him. Miniboo going to find Alpha on the way in, though.
Well, there's a pit. It's going to go down. That was a good amount of space on this. Then Nightfall on top, play back in. Liquid need to work as one, be on the same page. Or Crashies, he's gonna do this to you! 3 kills from backside. And now Purpo and Nats having to navigate a treacherous path, leaving just Purpo alive. And as good as he's been, this is another clutch you'd have to give them. Another round on his shoulders. And you can hear the time, you can hear the clock. All too fast and too little time to change the outcome.
But will fall as well. Weird finances throughout this is now 3 SMGs in the final round.
Oh, you hate to see it. Carol, that's got to be gutting as well. Don't get me wrong, he tried it in the last couple of rounds to get a little bit more active in middle. This time, that Prowler looks like it was just fated to get to his feet, so...
Nobody here watching it right now. I mean, Miniboo's about to head back up into heaven, but...
Face your fear!
Who spotted on main. Nats is in a world of trouble, man. Nats has got 1 HP. You can see that Miniboo's trying to help it, but yeah, he's seized up. This is hard to watch, honestly, Nats. Where do you wanna die to? You got heaven or you got main? There's only so many choices you can pick from. Purpo, the one with the rifle, really could have something to say about it. Does really well to find Crashies. Wayne's still only on that SMG though, but trying to maybe create a pathway for them. One's gonna do well. Should reveal the player in towards hell. That's stunning! Another?
Enemy
Oh,
makes the
Purpo!
last player standing.
The saving light for Liquid, but he still needs another. Good damage. He's hungry for it. He wants this done. 24 HP, 2 bullets. And Boaster's barely alive on the other side. 18 HP, 5 bullets. He's got the time. Oh, you'd be bold if you went for that. Purpo looking to save the day here. Boaster playing with time. Purpo, you made a damn good go. But it feels like Fnatic can't be stopped at 9 rounds.
Again, just such an impressive grasp of the macro here from Fnatic. And Liquid, unfortunately, just unable to recover. Like, let's get ourselves back on the right page. And I think there's been so many examples here. This is not to take away from some of the... Well, hold that thought for a minute. Yeah. Hunting.
Well,
wow.
Just needs a sheriff or two. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that Boaster nabbed at one point and used. Maybe that's OP. Maybe he needs it back. Maybe there's something in that. A little bit of magic.
So Miniboo's sheriff does hit good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's another Fnatic player walking middle. No. This. Ooh. What's going on?
Well,
most curious.
2 down, 3 to go. Crashies now next on the chopping block.
Mate, why are they walking everywhere on the map?
This is just to try and get in their heads, potentially lean into the scoreline. Just Vekaj and Boaster left. Expecting somebody to have slipped the net towards A.
That's a wall. Oh, that's not. Hello.
Well, now they know.
They are
immediately. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All good.
How much space can they
30
guard
seconds
here?
left.
Look, I'm just saying Boaster wants that back.
Player
He's coming
standing.
for it. He's
Spike
like,
planted.
I want that one. Give it.
Well, 1v3. He's already clutched one up today.
You believe?
31 HP Miniboo.
And that's the sheriff right there. Oh,
Oh no! Oh my God! He's got the sheriff.
Get it! Get the sheriff! Get the sheriff!
No, don't forget it.
No! It was the Elder Wand. You could have had it. Oh, I need to get Harry Potter out of my head. This is foul. All right, 1v2. I don't see a world where he's going to get more than this. No, not even going to get half. And Liquid. Oh my God, Liquid.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Liquid. There we go. Back in the game.
Still good for 3. Was Boaster. I mean, Alpha's there, but Liquid actually sending bodies up ramp very early on.
Lovely C's, actually, and Crashies rewarded too. I mean, I feel like Crashies does go unsung sometimes with the amount of impact he can have quietly.
Yeah.
Just doing so well. You just don't see mistakes that often from him. Vekash as well. Oh, come on, Mitch! Did you just give him a little bit of hope just to take it away? Wayne, the one who got 3 last round, needs to keep going on that sort of pathing because you got 4 more to find, and Crashies shuts down the chapter. 10 for Fnatic. They want this one done.
Back into a more even affair in terms of the weaponry now. Both and Kayak looking to greet them at the front door.
Let's see if they can handle it, right? This was the thing that was working out for Fnatic, but Kayak already going to do well to deny Camo, and that second layer of pressure never really got off the starting blocks.
It's still the other side of the smoke. Orb retrieved, and advantage now firmly in Fnatic's favor. And have to now readdress mid at the 60-second mark. Vekash delivering in the previous round here. Catch the cross, but actually a swing on here. Purpo will punish once more.
Bring them down.
Okay. 4v4, 45 seconds. And Crashies, I think this is a nice idea, actually. If they are not...
The timing of the jump!
That's a little unfortunate. Second either side, it could have been different, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, and Wayne will take that every day of the week. Kayak is on site, and so is Alpha. The scary duo to try and get past. Great heads-up work from
30
Nats.
seconds left.
Trying to create some pathway in here. Spike back in the hands of Miniboo. Kayak still on site, though. Boaster a little bit further away.
And not rotating just yet, either. And Kayak does have a TP to get away. Nats is going to spot him, though. Almost baited out here. The bait is beautiful.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
You've not had the best game, but this would be the one. Did he get seen crossing over? I don't think he did. Okay. He's trying to get the timing right here, but does he get caught by Boaster? Already on the site, Kayak, waiting. Patient. This could be an absolute masterclass.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Players are going to start turning around when the audience starts getting loud here. We go! Brilliant discipline from Miniboo. That's a round to get you back with some confidence.
Left scratching their heads.
Cutting through.
And Kayak's got ult. Crashies too. Already Vekash making moves this direction as well. His snakebite could be crucial here.
I think a good couple there. Kayak set up to isolate one. That's Miniboo gone and he gets out of danger. Really good hit and run there. You can see how frantic it is on the site, but the spike is going to make the cross. That's in Purpo's hands. Plants in. Said that with a little bit of hesitation. No, it's fine.
So, divide for Boaster, and Kayak does have his ult once more, so could convert this advantage in the retake, but Liquid taking space away.
Yeah, they are. Camo trying to get active in this post plant, which is a very dangerous game as Vekash just dropped Nats, so now Camo really needs to get this right. Double swing, he's dead. Purpo, Wayne on the site, back to the wall. Valorant now. Great shot coming in from Wayne to take away Vekash, but can they try and come together on the site? Can they make this work? No. Crashies takes away Purpo.
Boaster's back through vents.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right.
They're blocking again.
Yeah, man, how are they so good at this stuff? Fnatic. Breaking Liquid's hearts. The second you think they might have a shout at it, they're in for a shot. Just gets ripped away.
Find you.
Really trying to blind.
Yeah, plant the seed, draw an extra body, which they have done. Alpha's rotated.
The Prowler just goes down ramp. It was a bit too shallow to catch. So Nats gets to get a little more active, but the reclear is good. They see nothing behind it.
Yeah, awkward timing for Nats to fall here now. Fnatic in a position to probably just give this site up a little bit.
Now Vekash with a good bit of damage on the cross though, catching Miniboo pretty low, but chip damage is all they're going to report here. Do they try and fight back in? Liquid unwilling to give up the site now. 3 players left standing for Fnatic and 4 for the Liquid side and a plant on their side. Paint shell could be a problem. Miniboo.
Oh my god.
Breathe in on that one. They're all starting to get down to the thinner end of the utility. Camo with a pop flash and a swing. Lovely synergy on that as Alpha's options become near on 0.
They're already tagged up now, even with HPs for Liquid, going to give this one up. Liquid able to fend off Fnatic here.
Play stack middle, Fnatic in a weird buy. Couple of rifles though, Alpha with one, Kayak with the other, everything else a little bit here and there. On the other side, of course, an opportunity for Nats to farm one. And I'm only seeing like shields. The bait is just foul. I fell for it.
I was like, did he see him? And Kayak's like, yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh,
Go get him.
Okay, but that's not over yet. That's fine. That was just like a little trap play. They're trying to go for a lot of trap plays. Little C's, paint shell combo. GIANTX taking a little bit of a backseat now after Miniboo's taken him out of the equation, but still, 4v3.
Oh, it catches on Wayne. It's going to be noted here. Won't find a timing through B. I don't think they've noted Vekaz's weapon yet. So Purpo could get the surprise of his life if he clears vents. I think Liquid now going to try and split through B.
Yeah, what's on this side of the map? Okay, Alpha's got the Vandal here, and you've got Crashies. Oh, with a Phantom too. Oh dear. That is a little sketchy. Alpha still unchecked on, now going to be noted, but look at the side pillar. Crashies tries to swing on it, loses. Miniboo still alive. We're going to have our enemy battle in the air. Don't win that fight, Alpha! That's horrible business, and Boaster down to the 1v1. Okay, he's going to invest the ult on it. Swing, and he hits Purpo! The backbone of Team Liquid right now.
Right down to the wire. Again, now we're past the point where it gets a little concerning. 40 seconds, Liquid have to roll the dice effectively. Elsewhere though, Camo slipped the net. Supposed to catch this.
30 seconds
That's
left.
a great catch though for Camo. Slipping past and getting Boaster. Now the backlines are not secure, but they're still struggling on the front door here. They have to get towards the site. They're still not out of main. We're down to 18 seconds, and the discipline from Kayak is key. They forgot about the front door. All worried about that flank that they can maybe get away with, and it falls short.
I mean, really, if they commit towards site here, it's not so bad, because I believe Natus is probably going to try and pit into heaven here. Oh my god, the timing on that. Might have even got the sound cue as well.
Yeah, because they had to scramble out of there pretty quick. Oh my god.
He's certainly caught it.
Run! Run! You can't get away!
Spike down mid.
Leaving them just in pieces. Camo and Nats, the last two alive. That slow and steady work isn't going to be good enough
30
here.
seconds left.
Fnatic within pretty much touching distance of getting past this game. Liquid looked alive in the second half, but it feels like all for a moment as Nats gets overwhelmed. Fnatic push up to 13 and walk away, winning this series.